Welcome back, everybody, to the continuation of our Let's Play of Space Exploration Krastorio 2 and AAI vehicles. So, we are going to continue on where we left off last time by trying to make some biological science packs. And I've put down a genetics machine over here because this is where we can make the genetic data. And we make this at a rate of 1 per second, actually 4 per second. So one of these machines over here will probably be more than enough to get the genetic data running. There's also only one output over here, and there's one input over here. We do kind of want to prioritize the genetic data going into here, and then we also do have this pipe over here that we can use for that. Sure, let's go over here and let's find ourselves a 7 pipe. Now where would the 7 pipe be? I think the 7 pipe is over here. Yeah, 7 pipe is fine. Hook it up, and then the only thing we do need to do over here is request the stuff that we need. There we go, and that is mostly lithium chloride and blank data cards. And then we can start turning this whole thing over here into more genetic data, which then goes into here, mostly goes into here. We might want to limit this. Can this now overflow? We do have a loop back over here. Yes, this can technically overflow and get stuck. Yes, it can. What can happen is that we get genetic data in over here, and then that genetic data goes into here. We need to make sure that this thing... Yeah, you are only active if genetic data over here is, say, less than or equal to 0. So if there's no genetic data in here, you can pick it out from over there. There we go. That should make this thing work. Good. Biosludge. Oh yeah, we do need to switch a pump on over here a bit. Let's switch it over maybe to 20,000. There we go. And there we go. Good. Now this whole thing over here cycles. This thing over here will only put in extra genetic data into this system over here when we need to. Else it will cycle. That'll be fine. That will be fine. And now we can also get the biosludge cycle over here spinning. This thing over here we can probably set back to, let's set it to 25,000. 25,000 I think is a good number. Good. Other thing we do need to do over here real quick is we do get some contaminated cosmic water or biosludge. Contaminated cosmic water out of this. We do need to move that out. And cosmic water is being processed down here. Let's get ourselves a 15 pipe. 15 pipe over here. 15 pipe over there. And then just connect it up at the end. And we are going to be golden. There we go. Might want to do something about this pipe, but this over here, this will not connect, even though it might look like so, it will not connect. But a thing we definitely do need is this connection, else the cosmic water over here will never flow out, and we will never, ever, ever, ever make any more additional genetic data. Good. And then the only thing that's left to do for us is to make more biomass. Now, there's 2 ways we could go at it. I'm kind of thinking of maybe using these as an overflow. Now, it should be 2 separate systems. It should be 2 separate systems. So what we basically need to do is we need to make this system over here again. Or, oh, wait a minute. Actually, remember how I kind of said that we can't extend this back probably more? Let's actually do that. What about these? Here we go. So then we just extend this thing over here. And then the stuff that we are making over there, that just goes into passive provider chests. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And then we do need some roboport coverage over there. There we go. And we do need these machines to come in. You over there, you are then waiting on some vital stuff. That is fine. Okay, you only got 5. And then over here, we can get the biomass done. So not everything over here will be turned into bio sludge over here, but some of it will actually just be turned into the creatures that we need. And then we can keep this thing spinning over here. Do we then even need a system like this over here? That's a good question. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm not quite sure yet. Because everything over here does kind of play together hand in hand. A thing we definitely do need to do is probably just limit this one to maybe this amount of stacks, because we don't really need to turn everything into genetic data. That does remind me that we do need to put some passive providers over here in this machine over here. And also we need to export your stuff going somewhere. So we could do something like this and that and this and that and this and that. Export. Import. Let's place it down. Copy paste. You just ordered up. You can also order up these, even though we do not have them available. Doesn't matter. Just because we don't have them available does not mean that we might not accidentally make them at some point in time. Maybe we pick up something via bots, and then we need that around here somewhere as well. And look at that. Everything is in, with the exception of the biochemical data. Biochemical data is waiting on biomass. Biomass should be made over there and should be coming over soon. And then we should be making our catalogs over here. Where are you going? You're not going over there where we need you to. This one is going correctly. There we go. And you're up. This one's working. There we go. Good. And that is our biological catalogs. Perfect. The insides we can just make straight out of a catalog. I don't think there's any other way of making the insides. There are other ways of making these insides, of course, with more advanced packs. But for now, I think, and that's maybe a thing we should maybe do at some point in time. I think the inside, the first inside we made, was that the energy science? Yes. I think we made the inside over here also on the side. Yeah, we just made it on the side. We're also going to do the same over here. We can actually just plonk it down. Is this a... That's a 15 pipe. That's fine. We can just plonk it down over here. Here, have this machine sitting like right over there. Here, you get this. You get that. Give me a 9 pipe. 9 pipe should be over here. 9 pipes long enough. There we go. There we go. There we go. You make biological insights. Things we do need for that is we do need to request accordingly and provide accordingly. Copy paste and then in out. There we go. This takes you a bit of time. It doesn't really matter how long it is, but that will be then the insight. And then the only thing we need is significant data. Significant data is a thing that we do make pretty much everywhere, and significant data is definitely one of those things that we should start making better by combining up packs. And for this technology over here, there we go. Yeah, this is the one you want. The triple combination over here of insights. Ah, this is slightly confusing. Wait a minute. These are all triple combinations, aren't they? No, that's a double. That's a triple. Okay. We want to have the quadruple, but the quadruple is kind of deep down. But that's definitely also a thing we kind of want to set up. But I think for those higher level of insights... okay, the triple combinations, they do run on super cooled thermofluid and super cooled thermofluid. Here it is. That one runs off normal cold thermofluid into in a hypercooler. I don't think we're making a hypercooler yet. Let's check. Let's check. So we got them all over here. Never mind, we are making hypercoolers. I'll be damned. Is that just a normal recipe? I thought it was a special building with a special purpose, but no. Also, is it just me, or is there some kind of weird echo on the mic at the moment? I think I hear some slight beeping in the background. Well, should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, let's get rid of some stuff. Let's get the hypercooler down real quick. Let's have a look at you. So we can make the super cold stuff over here. It's basically just an extension to what we already do. Sure. And then the super inside is the thing that we make in a computer. Let's wait for this thing to come over, and then we're gonna have a look at that as well. We are already packing some inside over here, and I guess we can definitely place another one of these down. Here. You, over there. Connect the view, connect the view, connect the view. And then how about... No, the other way around. No, correct way. There we go. Make more insides. And you are down. We want to make ourselves... based on all the insights that we have available. Now, question is, do we have all the insights available in the system? We do. Insights are over here for the energy insight. The blue insight is over here. The material insight is over there. Perfect. Go straight into the material science. Perfect. So we can do one of these over here, and we should do this one over here. It does take longer. Yeah, it takes 4 times the time to make twice the amount of stuff, but it uses the same amount of insight. The basic recipe over here is 36 insight every 30 seconds into four significant data. And this recipe over here is still 36 insights spread across 3 different products. It takes 120 seconds and gives you 8 significant data. So it's half as fast, but it's way more efficient. And you know what? Efficiency is key in my opinion. I like being efficient. And then we just need a little bit of supercooled. We need like 10 supercooled to do this, and supercooled is going to be no issue whatsoever. So how about the following? Let's do this. Okay, let's pick a view. Let's make a copy. You're gonna be supercooling stuff. Do that like this, because I think this is a warm pipe. No, that's a cold pipe. No, wait, that's a warm pipe. Perfect, it's a warm pipe. There we go. There we go. So, it goes out this way. God dang it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You do that. And then we're gonna have, say, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. You go to there. And then what do we need for here? Over here, we need the 5 pipes. 5 pipes. Yes, 1. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then at the top, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a long pipe. That is fine. We just connect it down over here. Can we do that with a 9 pipe? 9 pipe is 1 too long. If we do it, however, like this, then a 9 pipe will be perfect. Yeah, that connects, and then disconnects. There we go. There we go. Corner over there, please. Good. So you might be thinking, what is this going to be? Well, that's going to be the inside machine. This machine over here is going to have all of these recipes. There's 4 of these in total for every combination. Basically, every combination is always missing 1, so there's 4. The other 3 we don't have yet. That is what we are going to be researching over here. There we go. That's the missing combinations. But we can only do them once we get our green signs in. But we can already do this one over here. This one is available and ready to us. And then the only thing we need to do is put down a requester and a provider. Get the old Longshank. There we go. Copy paste. Good. That is ready to go. And then we just need a bit of power. Sure. Use some medium pulsified. I also see it. Yeah, I see it. We are missing a pipe over here. There we go. But that will be fine. The cold temperature will just stack up in there. Good. And there we go. And you know what? Let's make this one faster. I mean, there's a crafting time of 120 seconds. Putting some speed modules in the air. Crafting speed is only 2. Oh, yes. Where are my advanced beacons? There we go. Blammo, blammo. Become faster, please. Crafting speed is now 762. Perfect. This is where we are going to be making our insight from now on. Not quite sure if we actually need to speed up you over there a bit more. If we do need to, I'm just going to place another one over here or something like that. But this machine over here can make all our insight. Yeah, I kind of do remember. Yeah, this will not fly. If we stack it like this, it could just be that we back up entirely. Yeah, this whole thing over here needs to go up by 2. At least. And then there we go, there we go, there we go. Put some ugly pipes in here. Let's pick up you real quick. Not required anymore. Yeah, because we do have 2 different outputs. One of them is going to be significant data, and the other one is going to be the blank data cards. And I want to limit the chess. And if we don't do it like this, things can go bad. There we go. Things might just get stuck, and getting stuck is a thing you don't really want to do in Factorio. Good, good, good. So, copy over these. There we go, there we go, there we go. And we're going to limit this one to, say, 2 stacks. And these over here, we're not going to limit at all. There we go, there we go. Good. Lovely. And we got some super cool thermal fluid over there. Perfect. So we got the significant data, we got the catalogs. The only thing that's missing is the final machine, and the final machine is going to be the biological science packs over here. That one needs cold thermal fluids and a whole bunch of other stuff. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna place it over here. Here's fine. Could even place it like this. Sure. You are going to make biological science packs. Excuse me. Something stuck in my throat, I think. Maybe it's half the lunch or something like that. Put that there, put that there. And then what can we get out? Well, we've got 1 input and 2 outputs. So it's going to be the same thing as over here, just slightly different. We have these, with that, and then we have one of these, and we have that. But this one over here is going to be green science. There we go. Did we never limit you? Well, we technically don't need to limit you, but sure, so be it. There we go, give it some power. Order up the remaining stuff that we need. The only thing that's not being brought over is the catalog at the moment. Why is that? Probably because this machine over here has stopped working. Did we break the sludge machine? The sludge machine is not broken. The sludge machine is partially broken. We just ran out of nutrient gel. So we are not making any biocultures or biomass over here, which means everything over here is not working as intended. But that's perfectly fine. Technically, we have everything in place. What we could do real quick is just go back over here. There should be a rocket ready with all the fertilizer in here. So you get over here. I want to see this thing in action. I want to see some green science packs coming off the belt or into the system today as soon as possible. Let's put some space lamps down, because else we are just space barbarians, and we do not want to be a space barbarian. Those are the weirdest kinds of barbarians. They don't really know how they ended up in there with the longship, but space barbarians on a longship in space is definitely cause for a lot of mischief. Good. Then you over there. Perfect. We're gonna need... Oh, Thank you, past me. I've already done that. We are already ordering up green science in here as well. There's so many science packs in here. Good. There we go. There we go. There we go. So let's see. We need the fertilizer over here to make more of the nutrient gel. The nutrient gel then goes into the bioculture machines over here. There we go. That seems to start. Yeah, sadly we can't put any productivity bonus in there. But so be that. They should fill up these ones first. These over here also need nutrient gel to make the bio vats. Or the nutrient vats, yep. And then we can make the biocultures. Excellent. The biocultures then go wherever we need them to go. Excellent. Then all of these over here start to work. Great. That's looking good, which also means this thing over here will start to work. Excellent. Which also means that we should get some more catalogs in soon. Then the catalogs are being turned into insights. That is definitely a process we need to do like that. And then all the insight is also turned into significant data. And then everything should come in over here so that we can make one of these products. Finished 5. There we go. Which means we are... Oh, there we go. 28%, 29%, 30%, 31%. There we go. Biological science is up and running. Perfect. And that covers all the basic science packs. It only took us 9 days. Well, that over here is a bit skimmed because I do sometimes let the game just run a bit in the background. I do have it open every now and then and just let the bots do something or something like that. Good, but I do already see one thing that we do need over there. We need to do a radar over here. There we go. Let's place that thing, say, over there. So, what are the next steps? We have now opened up basically everything in the science tree all the way up to PAX level 2. So, what do we get? We get the aeroframe pole. The aeroframe pole we can then use for the pylon. The interesting pylons are going to be the substation pylon, and then later on the other kinds of pylons. We don't really have opened up too much, to be perfectly honest. We have opened up a lot of upgrades in the personal area, like production upgrades, stuff like that, armor upgrades, and stuff like that. That's probably a thing we're going to be taking a look at the next time around. We will also be going back to Novice. Main reason we should probably take a look at... Do I actually have a shuttle over here? Okay, we do. There's one over here. Perfect. Put it over there. Yes, we do have to do some cleanup over here. One of the things that's kind of not running over here, as you already know, is the material testing packs over here. These are kind of stuck. It also seems that petroleum gas is a bit stuck. And that all has something to do with the oil change that we did over here. The plastic train over here is technically ready to go. Let's maybe not set the train limit so that you can come back. How full are you? Are you basically empty? You are basically empty. So why are you not coming over? Because... Oh, set it to 1. There we go. Good. Wow, science is just going over here. The sulfur train over here is not really emptying himself out yet. Interestingly enough. Because I guess we still get... Okay, we are making sulfur, but we still get an overflow from this side. I thought I disconnected everything. But I seem to have missed something. But yeah, we do want the sulfur train over here to empty itself out as well, so that we can do the rework over there. Good. So what do we want to research over here? Well, these things over here are interesting. Look at these. We got bio upgrades over here. And these bio upgrades give you character bonuses. Like this one makes me move 10% faster. This one gives me more health, 50 health more. That's a lot. This one increases my personal crafting speed. This one over here increases lab productivity. This one is pretty good. Well, this one is definitely going in as well already. It should actually be more over here, but then again, that couple of points do not really matter. Then we also have a strength increase. This is more character inventory slots. I also do want to get that. What is this? That's the iridium. What's the an iridium delivery cannon? I guess it's cheaper. Sure. Speaking of iridium, we do need to go down the way of the heavy girder. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh. Astronomic Science 3. I thought we would already get a spaceship, but that is not the case. Good. But we do get the heavy girder over here, which opens up Spidertron. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's going to be amazing. Spidertron is definitely a better alternative to the AAI rovers that we have. The AAI rovers are doing a good thing, but Spidertron just does it so much better. Good. Tons of upgrades to look forward to. What is this? Matter tag cards. That is very much endgame stuff. We don't have access to that yet. Another thing that kind of has popped up that we could think about, we've already researched it, if I can look for it again. Optimization tech cards. This is the tech card that you need for all the upgrades later on. As it says, optimization over here. And we need optimization research data for that. That is basically all the plates together into some optimization data. That also means we need to do some immersion stuff. Immersion stuff is probably the thing we're going to be doing next time. So I think we're basically done over here. Let's go back to Novice. And if we did miss something, we just come back. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The landing is still so anticlimactic. You just appear. Like, I'm over here now. Good. So, a whole bunch of stuff to do. Let's go to the mall real quick. And let's set up a couple of things before we end the episode. Oop. And where do we want to set these things up? Yeah, over there, that corner. Where the armor is. Perfect. So, this is where we used to make some LDS. LDS, as you do remember, we are now making over here. And that is perfectly fine way of doing that. But things that we did research is the Thruster Suit Mark II. And for that, we do need material science packs back on Novice over here. Not quite sure if we are already getting those. No. So we do need to export those. That's the thing we need to set up. No problem, we can do that. Then, other things we've researched is the Jetpack Mark III. So we should also order up one of those. For those, we need the aeroframe poles. Aero frame poles are made out of beryllium. No issue. We can just order this up. Make them over here. For now, I think one of these is fine. I don't really see much of a request yet for these poles. I could be wrong about that. Then we do have the better heat shielding recipe, which I'm looking forward to. So we should maybe make a heat shielding machine at some point in time. We also have the Adaptive Armor Mark IV available. There we go. Let's order up that. For the Adaptive Armor Mark IV, we do need immersion plates. Immersion plates, can we already make them over here in the mall? Where do we even make them? Well, this is... Are they not made in a normal factory? Immersion plates. There we go. We are making those. Oh, we cooked them up. Never mind. But that should be fine. We can just cook them up over here in the smelter section. So that's the thing we need to do. Chromium cable, I think we already make. Could be wrong about that. We have to check up as well. Shield generators. I don't think we're making shield generators in here. Did I ever order up shield generators in here? No. Yes. Also want to do those. And I'm pretty sure Chromium cable. Chromium cable is a thing we do make. But then we do need to get electromagnetic field data down. So that's good to know. Of these, we do not need anything. Personal robots Mark II. Yes. I think I've already set these up to be made. If I remember correctly, maybe past me knows better. Past me. Did I make personal roboports Mark II? Actually, let's check like this. Roboports Mark II. Personal roboports Mark II are available. Thank you, past me. You're the best guy ever. Good. We could make the faster legs. Do I even have legs in this thing? No. But if we upgrade to the thruster suit Mark II, we do upgrade to a grid that's 8x8, which is basically the same size as the power armor Mark II. Which we have over here, and in here we should probably be able to get some legs in. I don't really think that we're gonna make a battle suit. I think we will just make ourselves a normal suit, so we should definitely make some legs Mark II. Do we make legs Mark I? What are these actually called again? I don't know them as legs. Exoskeletons. No, we're not even making the Mark I yet. Exoskeleton Mark I. There we go. Do make these. This thing over here does need lubricant. No problem. We got lubricant over here. And let's see. How do we get this one down? How about this, that, and then... There you go. Perfect. That is legs in. Laser defense Mark II. Yeah, making those because I already have them in my suit. And these advanced engines we're not really making yet. These over here we're not making yet. Thruster suit needs some stuff. Stuff. Perfect. I think we are mostly fine for now. We do need a thruster suit Mark I in here. Do we make the thruster suit? We do make the thruster suit in the system. Perfect. Good. So I'll be ordering up some stuff from the space platform. That space platform stuff will come in every now and then. And then we can upgrade ourselves in the next episode. Perfect. So if you do like what you see, please do leave a like, a follow, a comment, a subscription. Every one of those actions does help me out in growing this YouTube channel into something amazing. You can also find me on twitch.tv/BoldViking, where I have an even more amazing Factorio channel, where we also do some GTFO every now and then, RimWorld, and they are billions. Do check out the schedule you find in the updates tab on YouTube. And without further ado, I wish you all an amazing evening, and until next time, see you around! Oop, wrong button!